ready to match the stars. Buck Owens, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Gloria DeHaven, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Friends.
Snetty, you ashamed of your necktie?
No, I was just a little mixed up there for a moment.
No, he was talking to all his friends.
You're talking when I'm talking. It's my end, and I'm the star of this
It
show.
was her that was talking. I was listening.
Oh.
He said, that girl looks like, what's her name? What is that columnist? And I said, shh. He said, she does. She looks like, what's her? I said,
What's
Rona
her name?
Barrett.
Rona Barrett is what I said.
Yes.
And she said, yeah.
She does indeed. Or you know
Is
what
it
my
Rona
mother
Barrett?
says? Listen, my mother says, I was watching that lady on television doing the gossip. I said, who? She says, Ronald Berry.
That's close enough.
Only kidding, Ron, out there. Now let's say hello to Joe players, Sandy Vasco and Chris Robeson. Hello, ladies. Sandy got fair checks. She won one game, went all the way. We got $5,600, and as you can see, she's very happy about that. Now she's going to be challenged by Chris Robeson. Is that the way you say your name?
Robeson.
Robeson.
Uh-huh.
Where are you from and all that, Chris?
Well, I'm from Huntington Beach.
Yep.
Uh-huh, and I teach special education in the city of Orange. Put a little plug in for that, and I keep busy with my two children.
How old are they?
Well, I have a redheaded daughter. She's 8.
Yep.
And Patrick James, PJ, he's 4. And we keep busy boating and water skiing. Little needlepoint, too.
Yes, I do needlepoint, too. It's a lot of fun, isn't
It's
it?
fun. I do it while I'm water skiing. You know, it's fun. I love it.
Chris, one thing
Sorry.
before we start, I'd like
I
to
know.
point out, Dawson does a joke, you write the answers,
I know.
okay? Now we understand each other, do we?
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
we got to do a little business here, and then we'll come back to Chris and Sandy. And Mommy. Here we are. Shall we begin, ladies? Here we go. Chris, please make a selection.
Okay, B.
B. Here it is. New game. Hey, you hear about the new bank that just opened?
No, what about the new tank?
It's called the Godfather National Bank. If you deposit $5,000 or more, you get a free blank. You really didn't hear about this, and you're all in this neighborhood. You didn't hear about this bank then? Just right around the corner from where you live, Dick.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a gay little place.
Yeah. New bank, Godfather National. If you deposit $5,000 or more, you get a free blank.
Okay. I said okay, but I didn't mean it.
Come on, you're a college kid and all that. You know how to print plain and everything.
Don't talk that way to a person who's going to be a mother. You'll mark the baby.
When is she due, June?
Yeah, Patty.
July, June, right?
June. When are you due? Looks like she's going to have it on the air.
June, right?
June.
June, okay.
It's busting out all over.
Since she's pregnant, she's been writing slower. Okay, now, Chris, the new bank that just opened. It's called the Godfather National Bank. If you deposit $5,000 or more, you get a free blank.
You get a free son. Oh, that was son of God.
A free son.
Baby. No, son.
A baby.
Baby. Bad, bad.
Well, hello, Buck.
Well, it rhymes is the only thing. I said gun.
Now, wait a minute.
Gun.
If you could hold them right side up, it would help.
Sorry,
I mean, your writing is rotten, and then you hold them upside down, and that doesn't help either, then.
What exactly is a nug?
Yes.
Gun.
A gun. Yes, a nug is the way he read it there. Okay,
Gun.
that's not bad. And Brett,
Well, honey, I say, hot as a pistol.
hot as a pistol. If you deposit $5,000 more, you get a free pistol. And she said baby. Gary, what did you say?
Chris, I don't think you got the right kind of bank.
Well, she was
there.
thinking Son of Godfather,
I see.
Godfather
Oh,
Part
I
2 or
see.
something like that, I guess.
You got cannon.
I said you get a free contract on the person of your choice.
Thank you.
Gloria! Yeah.
Well, I was thinking a little bit like Gary. It's just phrased a little differently. I said a bump off.
A bump off.
Yes.
Yeah. Throw one in.
Let's do a bump on. That's if you withdraw 5,000.
I see.
Well, listen, I mean, little baby is a person, right?
Yeah.
I said body.
A body? Is that a match?
No.
What's the baby made of then, judges?
Yes.
Fascinating. Probably silly putty, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, the Godfather.
Yeah. Hello there, Patti Deutsch.
May I be excused?
Has your time come?
No, I'd just like to be excused.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dear. I said you get a free clam marinara.
Yeah. You may leave now.
Thank you. It's a French dish.
They match that, right?
Yeah.
Don't bother to leave a tip. All right. Now, here we go with Sandy's first round question. I guess you all know that wonderful song called Born Free.
Oh, yeah.
Don't sing it. No, unnecessary. No, unnecessary to sing the song.
Unnecessary.
Well, they've just written a song about Brett. It's called Born Blank.
I know the answer to that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you should, if anyone should. Written a new song about Brett. It's called Born Blank. You like that one, huh?
Oh, wait a minute.
Isn't that funny?
Oh, wait a minute. You get a second chance?
Yes, if you change your mind.
You can change your mind?
Yes, you can change your mind. It's a woman's prerogative.
Well, I don't want to put dumb.
Well, then, no. Hold everything. We got to throw. We're going to have. He said an answer, so we got to throw that out.
Oh, no,
Well,
that.
yeah, well, he said an answer, and it might influence somebody's decision, so therefore we have to throw the question out. Everybody discard the question.
Excuse
and
me.
we will get another one here.
Could we show what we have?
Well, yeah, you can show what you have.
Excuse me.
Let me see. What did you have?
Born
Bald,
bad.
bagged, hairless,
Hairless?
bald. And what did you have, just for the heck of it?
I had mad, bad, and what was that line? Lady Caroline.
Well, whatever it is. We'll throw the question out. We'll have another one in a moment or so. Right now, we're going to do a little business with you, America. And this is the business we have in mind for you. I have a new question here in my hand, which has just been handed to me this moment. I do not know what is in this question.
Who handed it
But
to
I'm
you,
going to
Gene?
try. Ira Scutch handed it. I will try and figure out. No, I guess I better read it.
It's ticking.
Here it is. Now, you all know what I had to do to throw the other one out. Now, this is yours, right?
Right.
The passenger said to the stewardess, "Yuck! This airline food is terrible." And the stewardess said, "We haven't served any food yet, sir. You're eating the blank." Passenger said to the stewardess, "Yuck, this airline food is terrible." And the stewardess said, "We haven't served any food yet, sir. You're eating the blank." You see, this passenger's complaining about the food.
Well,
You got it, Patti?
am I what?
Have you got it, sweetheart?
I certainly have. Thank you very much.
Yes, and the
But
stewardess
don't put it
said,
up
"We
for
haven't served
adoption."
any food yet, sir. You're eating the blank." Okay. Everybody got the idea?
Yes,
Gary's
I am.
finished. He's so
I'm
brilliant.
finished. I finished first.
You finished first.
I finished.
Buck.
Just waiting.
I was finished first.
Oh, you were the first one.
Yes.
You're the best.
He says that to everybody.
Gene, what do you think? You're getting a little arbitrary, wouldn't you think?
You're the best.
Now I know you're getting arbitrary.
All right, Patty's ready, so we'll call on Sandy. The passenger said to the stewardess, "This airline food is terrible." And the stewardess said, "We haven't served any food yet, sir. You're eating the blank."
The pillow?
The pillow. Well, that could have been lying there in the seat alongside him. She said, "You're eating the pillow."
It certainly could have happened, but I had plate. I
You're
thought
eating
they might
the
have eaten
plate.
the plate.
Yes, okay. You get a buzz on that one, Buck? Brett?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello, darling.
It's good to see you
Yes,
again.
the calla lilies are in bloom again. Such a lovely
We
flower.
had a nice time the
Yes,
other
we
night.
did. Had a marvelous
She
time.
has a lousy answer.
Yes,
I said parachute.
You're eating the parachute. Oh, dear me, what a rotten answer.
Yes, but the dessert was the bag. Anyway, I said... Who was sitting next to him? I said... And I have just one question.
You get
What
out of it
time does
yourself.
this plane land at NBC? I said eating the tray.
Eating the tray.
Hey!
No. Tray. pillow is the answer that Sandy gave. They haven't served any food yet, sir. You're eating the pillow. Now give us a sensible answer.
Well, you see, I figured that the person might think that it was spaghetti, only very large, wide spaghetti, and I said eating the seat belt.
Eating the seat belt.
No?
Yeah. Getting warm.
A little clam marinara.
Oh, no.
Right. All right, Richard.
Yes, I happen to know that the gentleman was eating the Mae West.
The Mae West, yeah.
The life jacket, or the person, whoever should be there sooner.
Mae West is what we used to call life jackets during World War II. The thing that you inflate, you know, the carbon dioxide would come. Go ahead.
I don't want
Now that we set it all up for you,
sure.
it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, sure. Well, I said that they hadn't served the food because he was eating the landing instructions.
He's eating the landing instructions.
Thank you.
All right. No pillows there. And no match for either lady in round one, so let us quickly move to round two. All right, Chris.
Be again.
Be again.
I wish I were in Big and
Jack.
Oh, pardon me.
The sprinter said, I lost the race because of foul play.
Oh.
Someone put blank in my shorts. That's why he lost the race. Yes, someone put blank in my shorts, he said Jack. See Jack trying to run with blank in his shorts. See Jack run. The race is not always to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, but that's the way to bet, wherever you are. Are you ready? You fool? No, they're all ready. Okay, Chris. Jack the sprinter said, I lost the race because of foul play. Someone put blank in my shorts.
Starch.
Starch. That's right. How do you say that?
That's one way to lose a race. You could also lose it if you put gravel in them, I guess.
Gravel. You really are from the back country, aren't you? Brett, what do you say?
I say I used to go to the beach an awful lot. And I say I wish Fanny was here so we could understand what Buck was saying.
She could translate.
What you got?
I said sand.
Well, that ain't no better than mine.
That's right.
She's from back there, too.
That's right. She's from Maine. Yes, sir.
Well, I'm from Connecticut and Wisconsin.
Yep.
Simultaneously.
Yep.
And the tricks that they used to play on us in school are a little different than they played on these guys. I said saltpeter.
Okay. That's what he said. Now we come to Gloria.
I was a weird kid.
Well,
Someone put blank in my shorts, and she said starch.
well, there's an old expression, well, never mind. It doesn't
Okay.
really matter what the old expression is. I said lead.
Lead. They're with you, Gloria. Yeah, they're with you. Lead is a thing that would slow you up.
Certainly
That's
will.
right. And also
Speed you.
gives you straight lines, says
No, I don't touch those
I'm
straight
not going to
lines.
say it. Everybody's thinking it, but I ain't going to say it. Richard will say it.
Do you know if they'd starched his shorts and he was a high hurdler, can you imagine the trouble he would have been in? I said ants.
Ants in my pants.
In your
Oh, no, the legs come off.
That's right.
First hurdle you go over.
That's right. And what did you say, Patti?
Clam marinara. No.
No.
I said lead.
Lead. That seems to be the answer. The good one. Starch was hers. Now you're in a good spot to win this game. Do you know that?
Yes.
One match is all you need to win. It's a tight battle, isn't it?
No nodding off now.
Say, I wonder how many of you have seen the big headline in the Never Never Land Gazette.
Not I.
No, no.
You haven't? Well, I would read you the headline verbatim exactly as it occurred. Peter Pan blanks on tiny Tinker Bell. That's the headline in the Never Never Land Gazette. Peter Pan blanks on tiny Tinker Bell. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
It's a euphonious sound, isn't it?
We're going to do a musical out of it.
Peter Pan, blinks on tiny Tinkerbell.
Peter Pan. You know who Peter Pan was?
Yeah. I know that's the guy in the peanut butter, yes.
You know who Tinkerbell was?
Yeah. Let's see.
Do you believe in fairies, Bud?
If you believe in fairies,
I believe in
Tinkerbell will leave.
It's a little joke going on between me and Buck there.
Yeah, just a...
Well, let's let them in on it. I'll ask you again, Buck. Do you believe in fairies, Bud?
Listen, what do you mean, do I believe in it?
Gary, we're waiting for you.
I know you're waiting.
We're going to run out of the bump, boom, bump, 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 bump. Have we run out of it yet? Almost. There, he's finished. There, now, thank you. Thank you, Mark Breslow. Now, Sandy, did you see the big headline in the Never Never Let... Well, you don't subscribe to that, do you? I'll tell you what it said. It said, Peter Pan blanks on tiny Tinkerbell.
Sits.
Sits on tiny Tinkerbell. You get a lukewarm reception on that.
Wait a minute. Don't be so quick.
If you say sit, she wins the game, and it's all over.
Sits on.
That's it. What other recipe got here? Sits. Okay. Come on now. Congratulations, another 100 attitude winning. Now, Chris, we got to say goodbye to you. It was a pleasure meeting you, Chris.
I enjoyed it. It was
Thank you very much for being with us. We've got a gift for you. Chris Rope. Goodbye. Now, as she's spinning off, we're going to spin a little message for you, friends. This is the subject.
Today's consolation prizes are American Tourister Go Anywhere lightweight luggage, continental styling and carrying ease, American Tourister, the casual luggage that isn't made casually. And from Costco's Leathersmith Shop, 2 pedestal bar stools and easy care vinyl that looks like leather, feels like leather. That's no stranger. That's the Costco. And Daisies. Open up the windows and let the fresh air out with new improved Daisies. Match game 75 will go again in 1 minute.
Yes, here we are with Sandy Vasco. She's done it once. Let's find out if she's going to do it again. You ready?
Yes.
Sandy, we polled the recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Christopher Blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500, $250, and $100 if you match the bottom one. Whom do you call on?
Richard.
What do you say, Richard?
A man who discovered Guam, Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus. Right. Another one? Gloria.
Robin?
Christopher Robin. And Brett.
What about Christopher Lee?
Christopher Lee.
He was a very well-known Japanese karate person and everything.
All right.
Oh, that one.
That one. Christopher Lee, Christopher Robin, and Christopher Columbus are the 3 you've got. Would you like to choose one of those?
Love to. Columbus.
Columbus. Okay, that's Richard's answer. To find out it's up there, and if it is there, where is it? That is the question. Is it under the $100 response? Christopher Robin went hippity-hoppity, hippity-hoppity. Now, we're trying to discover Christopher Columbus, and we're going to find out if he's under the $250 response. Christopher George.
Oh, that's Christopher Lee's brother.
Last chance for Christopher Columbus. Here's the $500 response. Christopher Columbus, congratulations. Okay. How much you got now? You got $6,200, Sandy. Aren't you happy about that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you got the 500. You're going to play for 10 times that amount or 5,000. Now, you have to pick one celebrity and match that person exactly.
Richard, please.
Okay, Richard, again, you got another opportunity here. Let's just step right down there and face me, and here we go with the $5,000 question. Wagon blank. Wagon blank. All right, he's finished. Sandy, we need your response. One you think will match his. Wagon blank.
Trail.
Wagon trail. Okay. Has to be an exact match. For $5,000, Richard, she says wagon trail will match you.
If I could just alter that and.
Wagon train. Train. Were you thinking wagon train?
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm sure the show.
There was a show called Wagon. Was it Train?
Train.
It was Train,
Ward
yeah.
Bond, Robert Ford.
Yes, that's right. Well, listen, Sandy, nobody can take away your $6,200, and I'll fight any man in this bar who tries to. We're going to meet another player now, so let's welcome Tony Morgan. Hello, Tony.
Hello, Gene.
All right, it's Scott. Tony, you know Sandy?
Yes, I do. Hi.
Tony, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Please tell us a little bit about your life.
Well, I'm married, and then this Thursday will be 12 years to a beautiful lady who's in the audience. I have 2 children, Michelle 8 and Scott 6, and I'm a sergeant in the Los Angeles Police Department.
LAPD. How long have you done that?
I've been a policeman 13 years.
13 years?
13 years.
Yeah. Do you ride around in a car and all that?
No, I'm a desk sergeant. I sit in the station, answer the phone, and sign my name. It's about the hardest thing I do.
Really?
Yeah.
But did you come up through the, you did all that other stuff first?
Yes, I did. I rode in a car for 4 years. I rode a motorcycle for 4 years. And then I've been a sergeant since then.
Well, you've had quite an interesting career. Now, I just want to get a quick look at your wife down there. Oh, you're right. She's a very attractive lady. Okay, I agree with you. You know, everybody comes upstairs, I am married to a beautiful lady or a gorgeous man, and he's right in that case. And your children are beautiful, too.
Tony comes up and he says, I ride a motorcycle.
Double parked.
His desk is double parked. Well, before we get back to Tony and to Sandy, we've got to do a little business with America. Friends, this is a message we want to pass along. Gene Weber from Match Game 75. Join us next time. Goodbye. That's it.
This is Johnny Olson speaking from Match Game 75. A Mark Goodson-Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.